Good morning and welcome to your daily Islanders prospect update for August 1st. As always, hit that subscribe button, don't miss a video, head over to Twitter and follow at TLOMitch, that's me. Don't miss any breaking information I haven't covered on the channel yet. Yesterday was the final day of the 2021 World Junior Showcase, and boy was it a day. The first game of the day featured Team Sweden against Team USA White. Team Sweden destroyed Team USA White 7-1. Remember, Sweden hadn't even won a game in the showcase yet, and here they are dismantling Team USA White 7-1. Now, keep in mind, Team USA White was the weaker of the two sides. They being Team USA, put a lot of quality in the Team Blue side of things. Team Blue is going to look pretty much what you're going to see at the World Juniors Championship in Edmonton Red Deer, whereas Team USA White was kind of like the extras side. So maybe the scoreline is kind of indicative of the gulf in quality, perhaps. But still, good showings from Islander prospects. Cameron Berg gets a helper on the only Team USA White goal, and then Alexander Ljungcrantz gets his first and only goal of the tournament on a pretty nice play. So I wrote on Twitter that this play reminded me of the Nikita Kucherov-Braden Point setup in the playoffs this year against the Islanders. Now, if you remember, Kucherov goes behind the goal, throws it backhand to the front, and Varlamov has to adjust quickly to Point being right there in the slot all alone and just can't get there fast enough. Now, take out Semyon Varlamov's quality from that play, and Alexander Ljungcrantz has basically an open net here. So really nice play from Team Sweden, specifically from the passer and from Ljungcrantz for being in the right place, right? Just waiting for that opportunity to open itself and burying it. So good job by him. Does that mean that Ljungcrantz gets that spot going forward? I wouldn't say so. Monton is going to take his time to review this. Scoring his only goal and the final goal of Team Sweden's campaign and of the tournament, or sorry, of this game, I don't think is going to be like Monton going, oh, okay, well, he scored one, so he's in. It certainly doesn't hurt, but I'm not going to say this is what makes him be part of the bottom six going forward. It's a good thing that he scored. Good job by him, but he still needs to do a little bit more to, let's say, solidify that spot for Team Sweden. The second game of the day featured Team Finland against the stronger American squad, Team Blue. And Team Finland basically remained undefeated. Their only loss came in overtime throughout the 6 games. And they won this one 4-2 in what was a chippy game, specifically at the end. In the final 3 seconds of the game, there were 42 penalty minutes given off. 42! It was chippy! But Aatu Räty still managed to just keep dominating with 3 points. 1 goal, 2 helpers, 1 shot on goal. Absolutely dominant game from him. Dominant tournament as well. I'll get to that in a bit. I'm going to get to a video of why he was dominant and how dominant he actually was at this tournament, comparing him to other players. And I'm going to give off grades for every player at this tournament in a separate video. This is just a recap of what happened over the day. Also for Team Finland, you have Eetu Lukas, who put up 1 shot on goal, 14 penalty minutes. My man was right in the thick of it. It's exactly what you want to see. That's the type of player he is. Good job by him-ish. I guess maybe don't take that many penalties. And Räyhäniemi posted a Michael Dal-Cole stat line with flat zeros all over the place. I don't know about Räyhäniemi. I think he's still going to be in their top 6. But like Pennanen said, he needs to pick a lane. And he needs to show less kindness on the ice. So he needs to get a little bit more involved physically. With a guy of his size, you'd think he'd be more imposing. He isn't yet, and he's got to figure that out quick. So the tournament ends with Team Sweden picking up 1 win and Team Finland absolutely destroying the opposition 6-0-1. Team USA kind of split things around. In terms of our prospects, a lot of good showings, a lot of good stuff from them in what is really like a friendly tournament. But now they get set up for the regular season, and that's when we get to see the true quality of these players come out. I'm going to be interested to see how all of them perform, specifically Ratu, to see how he does when he gets to Finland, and Cameron Berg. Like, he had a really good USHL season, so I'm interested to see how he does when he goes to the NCAA level for Nebraska Omaha. I really want to see if he continues that, maybe not point per game performance, but if he continues to be a strong performer at the higher level. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. If you like the videos, and I hope you do, click the subscribe button. If you have already, thank you, thank you, thank you.